Turds Day. Inspired by busy. No, it's just been a real wacky couple days, girl. So Turds Day seemed appropriate. Yeah, they're doing a paving program, a paving project over there. I was wondering why the highway patrol was up there. We know to avoid that. Blah blah blah. Take a photo of myself. Oh, all right. Cross the I's, dot the T's. John Doe. There goes the guy in the electric skateboard. It's pretty cool. Just go online. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I don't know. Just, yeah, whatever. Okay, great. No, just stop. Just go online. I don't want to play your games. All right, we're gonna have to go around the world to go get this dude because he's right on the other side of the. Navigate for me. Yeah, he's on the other side of that paving program we were just talking about. So I'm gonna have to go all the way around. So my choices are the dirt road down there, or we just go the long way. We're just gonna go the long way. This is ends up not being a great order because of the route that we have to go. Yeah, it tricked me. It's supposed to be like 0.6, 0.6. And it's going to be 1.6, 1.6. So. Wah, wah. All right, let me turn off this other insult machine. Dan, you're welcome, everybody. Happy Turds Day. We'll wait for Busy to come rolling in. Yeah, I don't know. Those guys are going way too fast on that little road. Going too fast, people. He says he's turning. Maybe I believe him. Oh, all right. Pedestrians. John, I don't know. I think you just got it gifted last time. Not sure, buddy. I mean, you can just hit the join button. It's $1. Or if you want to be fancy, it's $3. And yeah, I don't think I can make it any cheaper at this point. It's like you get 60% of that dollar. For as low as 2 cents a day, you can feed a tornado. Oh, I'll stop it. Cracking me up. All right, we gotta go pick this guy up here, and he's gonna be like, "Why did you have to go so far?" I'm going to stop. So why don't you just get out of the way? Come on. Anytime today, buddy. What are you doing? You just sit in the intersection like a dumbass. I pulled up now. I'm stopping. It's like, ugh. There's busy. Turds day. I gotta hide the chat, guys. I'm here. All right. These are apartments, but I think we're just like going to the convenience store and back. There we go. This is probably my guy here. You guys waiting on a ride? Oh no. Wait, I think this is my dude. I'm gonna have to turn around and go back in these apartments. I missed it. Missed the apartments. Swing and a miss. Get some good shot of these guys hanging at the street. What are we up to, guys? Trouble? This is a horrible pullout. Ugh. All right, a person should be right over here somewhere on the right. So we're gonna turn around. They're in this building here. Arrive. Everybody's turn around. 6 people hanging out and 6 thumbs. We must be doing something right. There's our rider right here. Waiting on a ride. Yeah, look at the tag. They got that paving project going. That's why I had to go around the block. They got the whole thing blocked up. We might be able to get through over there. Should have got it earlier this morning, but yeah, it's all blocked up there. We're cool though. Yeah, we're fine. We can get around these guys. We just go through the gas station like we did for 2 years. I had to start some of the projects first time to do stuff. Buddy, what are you doing? Yep, right here. Just 1 second. Totally didn't see that it said it stopped, but this is still $2 a mile. So I'm not going to complain. And here's some CCR for y'all for our copyright takedown. This is up around the bend. And that's Credence, y'all. Credence Clearwater Revival. That truck is still sitting right in the middle of the pull-in. In fact, he moved even more to the middle. Close to me, dude. I got somebody that's got to get in my. Got somebody that's got to get in this door. You gotta be. They pulled so close to me, I couldn't get the back door open. What's going on with this car? That duct tape holding that together? That looks like a boat motor. I don't know, that's crazy. This car's about to back into this other guy. This dude's got like 2 minutes. Sorry, I had to move. The lady pulled so close.
You good? They still doing that. Like all this open parking spots. You can work it.
go. Front door service. Have a good one. He's going somewhere else. All right, let's get turned around. We gotta avoid that area. Of course, it pushed us right into that area. The first order. This is the girl from the liquor store. Actually, I think she's DoorDash. All right, let's get up out of here and get the other insult machine going. Welcome in, Alan. I'll get caught up. Caleb. Turd recipes. All right, it is Turds Day, so we should have plenty of opportunity. Oh yeah, it's almost glam camping. What do they call it? Glamping. Yeah, where it's super refined. Like chocolate milk comes from brown cows. I'm the best. I don't know about that. I do try hard. Hashtag try hard. All right, other insult machine. They're doing this thing. Can we connect to your Bluetooth? No. And now the other one's like, set a goal. Set a goal. And it's like, as much money as possible. Like, where's that option? Got six, and just like that, we had $6. We got enough to get our Taco Bell order. $10 for 20 miles. $10. It's really 18 and a half. And then I got to be all the way out there and come back. No, you're out of your mind. You're so funny. I'm going to pretend like I didn't even see that. That's insult number one. The Hello Kitty bling. I like watching some of the primitive camping ones too, where they're like, this is how you make a shelter with tarp and, some twine. In fact, on one of my bike routes, there's a spot where this homeless man, unhoused man, whatever you want to call it, had found. It was actually a really nice spot in the woods. It was near the creek, so it had evaporative cooling and not a ton of mosquitoes or whatever. And he like cleared it all up. Like he was out there, he was out there sweeping the dirt. He was probably tweaked out his mind. But by the time he was done, it was a cool little shelter. Cool little shelter. And then the cops ran on him. So black man scanning, no. Oh my god. Yeah. Don't uh Bruce. When he dies, somebody needs to delete his browser history. Alright, I'm gonna quit moving. Yeah, because we're not making any money moving. Sit right over here. Yeah, all chicken back and baked ranch is the same. Stop it, commercials. We're just here for the free music. Nobody wants to buy your chicken cordon bleu. All right, come on, insult me more. We want the police scanner. There were a bunch of people zooming up and down on motorcycles, so I'm sure they were chasing them down. It was 92 or 94 today. So I've just been getting up early, get some stuff done, and nap. But I didn't nap today, and I know I didn't nap because I'm rubbing my eyes. Rubbing my eyes right now. Yeah, we've been getting 10 minutes worth of rain a day. Helps a little. Both of these charts look pathetic. Like it's saying this is the peak. We don't have a ride, and this is the peak for the next 2 hours, and then it's going down. So, going down. The carpet wore out. There he is. Oh, Patrick, welcome in. I caught you, buddy. Glad I'm trying to get back in the chat. Welcome in. I'll check out Patrick's channel. No, I don't know. The mosquitoes are vicious. They were firmly in charge of the outside. He's 1023. Don't bug him anymore. You don't want that call. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they're the worst, dude. So some years we get the big mosquitoes, and then some years we get the little ninja ones, tiny little ones, and you're like, it's small. It's not. Man, they get you just as good as the big ones. And then you don't see them, you don't hear them buzzing around because they're so small. Now I'm itching. Thanks. It's cold in the house. Don't tell Bruce. He'll get mad at you, Alan. Yeah, ninja mosquitoes. I got diddly, man. $6 and whatever. The last 30 minutes. Let's go get our Taco Bell and go to the house. All right. 5 clams for. Oh, we're going to go get him. Give it to me. There's Dido. I definitely don't want that piece of trash. Yep, they're not going to match me with that one. All right. All right, we got it. We picked this dude up before. Let me get this position. Oh, that's garbage anyway. Now I'm turning it off. All right, dude. All right. I didn't use my e-brake because I never took my foot off the regular brake. They're more cozy in your protective blue coating. They're so funny. They're like, hey, why don't you go over here and cross the main road and turn left with no light? Yeah, because I'm not stupid. We don't ever. I don't remember the last time we had a troll just pitching out the underage people. That's about it. But if they come for you, biz, somebody would get them. Oh, hey, kitty, don't hang by the street. I could have gone fourth, but I think this guy's gonna trip the light for me. That'd be fantastic. Trip the light, fantastic, buddy. Well, he didn't trip the light, so not so fantastic. You troll if you want. You're fine. Will you stop being stupid? This app is being stupid. It's turning circles. No, I don't have an update for you, Biz. Oh, you really making that left-hand turn? I hope you can drive that truck, big stuff. Keep it in the lines. No, he did a good job. Of course, we caught this light. I think we're gonna dump this guy off and go get our Taco Bell. Mm, the car in front of me was way over. I think it didn't trip it. I mean, he was close to that line. Oh, yeah, let's turn. Who's getting the turn? There's nobody turning, but let's all stop with the turn signal. It should be straight-ish. right, this is one of our regular rides, so I'd say I remember his destination, but I don't. I probably will once I see it. We're sitting on 40 electric and 329 petrol. If anybody's keeping track, I know nobody is. All red lights are broken. I don't know. Nobody wants to hear this, but you could easily write an AI program that worked better than sensors and it worked better than whatever, but you would have to know each car's destination, and then the lights, would let the one through that would clear out the most amount of congestion. So, yeah, your car would broadcast your destination to every light. Get an icy, yeah. All right, I gotta put some music on. It's creepy if you get in the car and, it's the police scanner. Waffles in the house. I gotta hide in the chat, guys. I'm pulling up on this dude right now. Jennifer Garner. Oh, yeah.
I already packed and so excited.
5-star weekend. Now streaming on Pico.
One car, very little waiting.
How you doing today?
All right. What do you got here? 6, 3, 1 stop. Nope. No, not getting you, Danielle. They tricked me on the first one. Picked it up, and then all of a sudden it was like, you're taking him to the liquor store. Oh, I have to get this dude. He's a friend of mine. Ugh. All right. Why is it telling me that way? This thing's so broken. Last ride. side, man?
Right in the driveway.
Right there in the driveway. Pack you right in there. I was like, I know it's over here somewhere. All right, I appreciate you, Cal.
You have a good one.
And I'll see you next time.
All right, see you, man.
There you go. America. I think that's the second time I've given him a ride, or third. When you think Roos, think be Roos. All right, let's get up out of here. No, you guys know you can say whatever you want in here. But in yellow marker, like in that channel, you kind of gotta watch it. I try and keep it at least PG-13 in yellow marker. You know what I mean. Do some crazy stuff, you get thrown out. We don't care. We don't care about the commercials. We're not free music. All right, after we dump this dude, we're gonna definitely go do it. You are gonna get muted for this ride. 100% getting muted for this ride. Picking up somebody we know. Bob's Big Boy. I remember Bob's Big Boy in San Diego. In his little checkered overalls. Yeah, of course I remember Bob's Big Boy. Yeah, Bob's Big Boy. Where is this dude? Oh, not making good choices, I see. Oh, no. I think he's all right. So, yeah, we came over here on the bike. I should have brought you guys the other day. And, still no salesman want to come talk to us. I'm just going to start putting the stream phone on my Bluetooth headset and have it read the comments to me. Ugh, burping. We didn't even eat yet. Everybody look what's going on. Lost when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. Hey, what's that sound? we're gonna listen to the music. It's the Doobie Brothers. Oh, this dude's gonna want to sit in the front too. Hang on. Extra pain in the ass. Flashlight moved. And sanitizer moved. Cluckers, what are you doing? Chill out, Cluckers. Seatbelt. Move this back. I don't know. I try and tip. I mean, if I can't afford to tip, I'm not going out. If it comes down to not leaving a tip or not getting the sweet tea, I just won't get the sweet tea. Come on, we gotta make this light. Damn it. Not waiting. Absolutely not waiting. All right, hide in the chat because this dude's just around the corner. Feeling good to me. And yeah, you guys are getting muted. Muted. I'm sure this is not a long ride at all. Sorry, getting muted on this one, guys. I will be back shortly. Make me wait, dude. Where are you? right, I'll catch up on the chat in just a second, y'all. I'm going to check the air and the tires. We've got a pretty routine spot right here. This works out. Check this. And then we'll get rolling again. Always use your e-brake. Your transmission thanks you. And I got to set the front seat back up. All right, you guys, just finish up this shift for me, please. Batman Begins. All right, are we ready to be insulted, or do we just want to go get something to eat? Oh, you gotta go, Kanye. I'm sorry. All right, we got $20. First hour, I guess. And they're throwing an offer. Let's see it. East front, west front. Oh, no, 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 no. No, it was wrong side of town. Not for us. Fast and the Curious, you guys. Yeah, what happened, Bruce? Why are they all bailing out? Oh, I did get a match on a dating website, and I've just been so preoccupied. I didn't even start the conversation. You know, I'm horrible. Horrible. All right, Aaron, out for the next meet, puppet. Oh, dude, you got to be kidding that you're coming out of Cookout turning left across traffic like that. That's nuts. Don't do it. apartment complexes. I'm gonna let that go. It's really, you're going to the bar. I know you are, but I'm just gonna go get there. Perfect. It automatically put me offline for not accepting 3 orders. It's just fine. I need food. I need food before I get angry. It needs a food. That one's for Devo. I'd love to make that light. Well, I don't think there's any chance. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Didn't even have to jump through it. All right, you know the routine. We can't take you guys in. I'll wear the overalls tomorrow. Maybe I can there's really no parking spots. It's so funny. I'm gonna park down here illegally. You guys get out with a limp. All right. Now it's time to get your snacks. I gotta stop or I'm gonna get grumpy. Sometimes I wake up grumpy. Other times I'll let her sleep. I'm gonna leave the radio on. I can do that. Never mind. All right, we'll go back in a minute and get our food. There's so many people in there. There's like 8 people in there, all milling around. One's a driver. The rest of them are kids. Alan, are you weighing them, or are you just doing the visual inspection for the comparison? Busy scummied out, you think? RP, it feels more like Year of the Fire Hose to the face. Ooh, remember Selma? I want to give him a couple of minutes. What's a fire hose? Oh, fire horse. I'm not sure I can explain that, Bruce. I'm not qualified to explain it because I don't know either. Welcome to the Wiener Schnitzel. May I take your order, please? All right, I'm gonna go check on this. Yeah, I hear a ringing, but that's my tinnitus. All right, let me go see. I have one of the easier orders, but it does look kind of busy. Not that kind of busy. There's still like 5 dashers standing there waiting to get their food. And the lady got the biggest smile. She's like, "This one's for Lucky F." Oh, great year to start a project. That sounds like fun. Let's do it. All right, potato tacos it is. Get one of these in my face, I'll feel better. No, that's not the one I want on Android. This is just being stupid. You're making my smartphone stupid. I'm gonna go full Bette Midler on this year. All right, get some rest, Alan. This is not Houston, Texas. It's Sugarland, baby. I don't know what they're doing over there. My buddy I just hauled though. That's the guy that always changes his mind about the destination. So I complimented it on being bean and rice burrito, on being decisive and making a good decision. Just go home. There's nothing going on out here. Nah, police aren't after me. I'm more apt to be the guy calling the police. I think they're just chatting it up. I have sound. I think I have sound. else has sound? All right, thank you, Bruce. All right, once again, I'm not going to finish all this right now. Otherwise, I'm just going to want to go home and go to sleep. All right. Pardon me, I am going to cough, so I'm going to mute you for a second. All right, sorry. All right, insult machine's getting fired back up. Why is he just standing at the back of the car? Is he questioning somebody in the rear? No, it's Elk Lake Road, Ira Hudson. That is so far out. I can't. And you're upside down on the money too. I'll actually take that. 4.97. Where's this dude? He's on campus. All right, always use your e-brake. Transmission, thanks you. Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong. I already turned that off. What are you doing? Let's see how bad that is anyway. Yeah, I can't take that. I can't take it anyway, so I swear I turned you off. Yeah, that lady earlier from the liquor store, it looked like she was DoorDash and Taco Bell, but she was at the liquor store as well. I'm not sure if those online orders are not. $300Z. Could have tuned it better. airing it out for the next speed puppet. You need to come to a complete stop before you get out of the road, or what are you planning on doing there, car? Alright, I gotta hide the chat. What was that? 2 commercials playing at once? Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. There's plenty of room to get through, I'm pretty sure. I think this is our dude coming down the stairs carrying some shit, so I might as well just go pick him up. I don't know what's going on here. I don't see this person. I've just watched this guy go into 3 apartments up here. Came out of one apartment, went to a downstairs apartment. Now he's in a weird. I think this is our person right here. Coming outside. You waiting on a ride?
Yeah. Thank you.
No worries. Times Square. All the way downtown? Okay. I looked at it, I was like, there's a Regions Bank right there. It's all good. I got you. I record everything to the cloud. That way, if somebody steals my camera, it's like, I still have it. Never had anybody, never had any use for it. You know what I mean? Most of the time, when people are being recorded, they don't screw around. You know. I've had a couple of drunk people where I was like, I turned the camera around so it could see me. It's like, hey, wake up. You know what I mean? Like, wake up. Because I don't want to touch him, you know?
Yes.
And I've had people cancel, I think, because it says I'm recording in and outside of the car. And some people are just like, don't want you to know where they're going or what they're doing or whatever, you know? Don't want it recorded. And I've had canceled on, and I'm just like, that's all right. And most women have, there's an option in the app to record the audio of the ride. So I
didn't know that.
yeah, you can set that up.
Is that for anybody?
Yeah, you guys can record on your end. They asked me to do it, but I'm like, I'm already doing it, you know. So why? They already drained my battery enough. I see you, buddy. I'm running that right there with that highway patrol guy right there and just not doing it. They're paving that road, so that's all blocked off tonight.
Why is it?
They're doing a paving project.
Oh, okay.
So they blocked it off, this whole strip. And of course, I was sitting right there for my first run, and the guy was right on the other side here. I had to go all the way around.
Do you like musical music?
It's just dead, man. I need the students to come back. There's been nothing to do the last 3 weeks.
Do you go to other cities?
Uh, no, not typically. Like, I just do this like 3 nights a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because that's when you can make the most money. You know, everybody goes to the dorms and they go to the bar.
Yeah.
that quick little run, like stuff like this, multiple stops, and I'm your personal driver. I'm not doing all that. Or like shopping. I don't do none of that. I don't like shop for myself. I do have an electric bike that I take on vacation, and I've delivered food on it on vacation. Just
Here
for
in Harrisburg?
what's that?
Here in Harrisburg?
I did try here. It wasn't very good, and I was house sitting for some friends in Columbia, South Carolina, and so during the day they had a bunch of new bike trails. I would ride around, mark the new bike trails, and then deliver food. It was all right. It was just something to do. That's when I first got the electric bike, and I'm like, just how much can I ride it every day? Every day. How much I can
So, do you live in Harrisburg?
ride. Yeah, about 3 blocks that way.
Do you like it?
I mean, it's got that sleepy town feel, I guess. But yeah, it's stagnant in a lot of ways.
What's your top three favorite restaurants?
The Porter for lunch downtown.
The Porter?
The Porter, yeah, they have good. Their lunch is dinner size, so you get two
Oh.
meals out of it, and it's reasonably priced. So let's see, where else would I point you? I mean, the Hog's always got good food. Or if you want the best beer selection in town, the Keg. They have, I forgot how many, 22 on tap or whatever it was. And then chicken places, the Crispy Crunchy by the university. I love
Oh,
that.
yeah, absolutely.
Love that place, dude.
That's the best.
Yeah,
I know people love canes.
it's more bland. It's too bland.
Yeah. But yeah, I prefer the crispy crunch. I also like Popeyes, but sometimes it can be a little too much.
So here's my Popeye secret for you, because I've picked up people from every one of them, right or at closing or whatever. You go behind a Popeye's chicken at 11 o'clock. First person that comes outside, you just say like, "I'm hungry." They will bring you a box of chicken, man. I have seen them hand out so much chicken out of the back of that place because they were gonna throw it away anyway, you know.
Well,
So
it's the same thing, so we do love.
yeah, it is 10:50. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, I had a lady, and the fare was to go there and then sit for 5 minutes, because it was a stop, but it was really short run from where she was staying. And person kept texting me like, please don't leave. And finally, like, this guy came out, bunch of boxed chicken in a bag, this
Wow.
giant bag, and I was like, give me a box. So that was my tip from her was 3 thighs. And then another night I went up there, and the fry cook was the first one to come out the back door, and I said, somebody cash tipped me $5. And I was like, man, I'm sure hungry. No. He's like, where'd you hear about this? And I said, oh, this ain't my first rodeo. Like, I've been hungry before. And I threw him $5. He went inside. He brought me the biggest, like, family box.
Wow.
It was packed with chicken, sides, tenders, you name it, biscuits. And he was just happy to get the $5 cash. And I was just happy to get this giant box of chicken that I ate on for 3 days.
Oh my God, I haven't had fried chicken in a long time.
Oh, it's delicious.
But yeah, I do like what's the name?
Crispy Crunchy,
Crispy
yeah.
Crunchy, yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you go in there, if you look on the wall, there is a rubber chicken that I gave them that hangs up on the wall. So anyway, I went in one night, and I'm not sure if he understood, but I was like, my friend, I had one of these, in my pocket and the other one like this. And I was like, my friend is asking if you've seen his family, right? Where are you going? Read.
Oh, it's right here.
Pull you up right here.
Yeah, thank you. Can I see under what name? Right. I don't know which one of my friends was there. Oh, it was Dustin. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Oh, you know, the Crispy Crunchy, they also have good wings. Have you had them?
And chicken livers. It's the only place I can get chicken livers in town.
Really?
And they're delicious. They're
I
delicious.
love the mango habanero.
Yeah, I always get that one too. See you next time. Don't forget your keys. I always look.
Thank you.
All right, let's get out of here. You guys having fun? We're in downtown. You want to go see if we can look at some pretty stuff? All right. He was nice. I love talking chicken. You guys know me. Lip sync. Welcome in, buddy. Can I call you Mr. Vanilli? Or just Millie? Thanks for coming in. Emperor. All right. Union, where is he? I'm in my car. Where are you? Popeye's gonna have this channel shut down. Ooh, we got $6 out of that ride. We got 19 over there, so it's pretty insulting for the night. All right, that one's turned back on. We could always just go home and play Fortnite. I did get all the new. Oh yes, I'm gonna go all the way across town. Aha! All right, we're going. Oh, I can't take that. That's 16 for 7. Gonna go across town. No. Yes, go offline. Looks like something went wrong. Like what? Like I shut the stupid thing off? Terry, welcome in, Terry. Am I making money or just friends? I don't know. Yeah, probably just making friends. It's not great tonight, Terry. All the students are still gone. I was playing with randoms earlier, and there was a guy that came in, and his name was Terry something, and we just kept in with the Terry, like Terry, like we were chattering in the outfield. I'm sure that guy was not happy about playing with us about 10 minutes in. Terry, how you doing, Terry? But thank you for stopping in, Terry, just doing her thing. All right, let's see, nothing going on there. Oh, you got a second RV. Oh, you got the school bus. Oh no. I make friends wherever I go. Never met a stranger. I've been hungry before. I don't know. She's texting me. No ice cream tonight. We're not getting ice cream tonight, kids. She says yippee. Oh, she's so nice. We'll have to get the proper proper radio station fired up. National Turd Day. I'm telling Mom, I will pull this car over and beat everybody's ass. In Indy. Don't make me stop this car. Yippee, she says. I hope you're out flinging the pharmaceuticals tonight, sir. The big dollars. All right, what do you think about we do some sparks? What do you think about that? We could do that. Night sparks. Do it now. Do it now. Diddy Mow. I signed up. They kept me activated for, I don't know, 24 hours. And then they realized that there was a hole in my driver's license from going on my key ring. And so they said that my license was not valid. So then I went to the DMV and got a new one with no hole in it. But I have not sent them the picture. Doing the ride share. All in the meat puppets. We're going to pick up one of my favorites. She usually gives us ice cream. And as soon as I saw her name, she was like, sorry, there's no ice cream today, because I think that they're done and they may have gone across the street to get a pizza or something. Yeah, the ice cream lady. Ice cream! Mom, throw down some money. The ice cream man is coming. All right. Yeah, the ice cream lady has her own radio station. What it do, invalid? That's invalid, sir. Welcome in, buddy. I've been seeing your compilation videos with your drop-offs. They've been showing up. You tip everybody in ice cream now. Just wheezing out. The Weasler. The Weasler. The Pauly Shore. He did that in a couple of different roles. He did it in his stand-up act. He did it in Biodome. And then there's another one. Father-in-law, something like that. Son-in-law. This is what, the fourth time we've gone past this same intersection tonight? Yeah. Yeah, he was definitely a product of the time, you know what I mean? He did one called In the Army Now, I think that was the name of it, something like that. And then he did the Brendan Fraser George of the Jungle. He was in that. was one of Brendan's breakout roles. He had already had the role in School Ties. It was one of his films. The Weasler. Dean, 5 months, even consecutive. Thanks, buddy. Welcome in. What are you doing up so late? Son-in-law, yeah. Yeah. This is like the longest Rachmaninoff ever. Anybody know any serious roles with Pauly Shore in it? There was this time in the '90s when if you got on like Caroline's Comedy Hour, or if you got on, there were a couple of other like stand-up shows like that. They were just handing out sitcom deals. Well, 2 hours have flown by, y'all. That's crazy. Yeah, Chris Farley. Big man in a little coat. Yeah, with Spade. What is his first name? The bad hair piece. I mean, that would be funny for Pauly Shore to make some dramatic comeback. Come back and do Hamlet or Othello, something. Who just throws it, their trash out of the window or just onto the side of the road? David Spade, thank you. All right. This is the ice cream lady. Normally we pick her up at the ice cream place, but we're not picking her up at the ice cream place. We're gonna pick her up, I think, at Pizza Hut. And so I'm gonna tease her like, "Where's my pizza? Did you get a new job? Where's my pizza?" Well, good. I won't. I'll offer one of the tacos or the potato picking her up at a restaurant. So, okay, we can't stay here, buddy. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and move. Yeah, we're not all just gonna move in here to the stoplight. Yeah, it's been a pretty turdy week for most people. That's why it's Turds Day. I mean, obviously a dedication to busy as well. All right, let's get their radio station fired up. Fired up. Makes me want to just put the windows down and pull up with the radio jamming. All right, Indy, be safe out there. Be safe. What up, y'all? No ice cream, but you brought me pizza? It's okay. I was gonna offer you. I got the tacos again. So, but yeah, you guys just had Taco Bell or Pizza Hut? Yeah, and I still have one left in the freezer. So thank you again. I went to eat it and was like, no, later.
Which one did you have? Mango or?
It was really hot the next day. I ate the sherbet one. 41 miles to Prentice? No, you're so funny. But yeah, the sherbet one was really nice when it was hot. Three, I've seen better. It is. All right, good to know. Oh, it's already thumbs up every time. The problem with Pandora is if you thumbs up stuff, it plays them a lot. And so what I do is I try and only thumbs down. That way, it's like it'll keep giving me new variety. Yeah, it's been so slow. I just turned everything off and was like, I'm going to get dinner. Going to get dinner. I'm probably just going to go home soon. It's too quiet. I need subtitles to watch the videos. Back you right up to the door. This guy's doing. He's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm stalking you, buddy, obviously. Oof.
Biker?
Yeah. Didn't even look, just right behind me.
I saw him yesterday.
Why do you see him going up?
No, because the last thing.
What are you doing, dude?
That's it.
I told you he's in back this time.
He's the second one. One of the other, another biker also passed.
All right, 5 stars again, y'all. I'm gonna keep
Thank
giving
you
them to you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
We'll see you next time.
Right. Good night.
Car gets lower and lower. No. 10 for 6. You're out your mind. 10 for 6. You're gonna insult me and I'm gonna go home. Think I should quit? Oh. I mean, do you see how few people are actually out? I'm turning. See, yeah, you go ahead and choose that other lane. I'm gonna turn it back on. $15 for $9. No. Don't quit. You can't watch. It's okay. You're going to love this, Bruce, because Sweets, there she is. Sweets. This one's 16 for 10. No. So my Fortnite, this is 5 for, that's too far. It's too far. And it's in Oak Grove Road and it's to the middle of nowhere. No. I'm going to shut you off for a minute. All right. Shut that one off. Sweets, welcome in. I have on the Sweets shirt. How did you know? It's Giraffes's. Anyway, so I have all the sprites collected and I've mastered all of the sprites. The ones that dropped today. And I finished all the weekly challenges today and all of the story challenges. So there's really nothing to watch. All I'm going to be doing is sitting in the bush and collecting Sprite dust. So here you go. Here's your shirt of the night. Oh. Shirt. I muted it instead of flipped it around. There it is. It's the giraffes, girl. It's out there for sweets. And this thing's so cool, it's got pockets. What? Pockets on a shirt? All right, let's see if I can make them dance for you. Uh, uh, There you go, sweets. Thanks for coming in, love you, girl. All right, I got a beat. The dancing giraffes. If my pecs were better, I could just do it that way. I'm gonna have to start working on that. All right, let me get out of the car for a minute. Then we'll come back to the insults. Yeah, on Thursday we aim for $75. We're not anywhere near there. Your kids would be happy. Oh, so sweets. I have this nice Scottish lady. Her name is Silent Damsel. And if you're out there, Silent, I have I have all the sprites now. So if you need them for your daughter, she farms sprites for her daughter and then plays the game with her and gives her the sprites. So whenever she comes in, I give her any sprite that I don't have, and vice versa. She's real sweet like that. All right, let's see if they're going to let us get home. Because if they're going to let us get home, we're just going to go there. Because I think we got $30 for 2 hours, $15 an hour. We need 25 an hour for it to be worthwhile. So it's a little annoying. I even went out an hour late so it wouldn't be so disappointing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't cook dinner because I was collecting imaginary items. That is true. That is true. I will not say that is untrue, which is why I ended up with Taco Bell. This stream brought to you by Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Not really. Not really. We don't have any sponsors. I want to know, Barton, if you're out there, what did you do to get them to send you the solar panels, dude? I need some solar panels and a jackery. Just got to say nice things about them. Is that where I'm going wrong? Oh, I have way too many things open. right, we officially have beer money. Done. Yeah, what do you need me to bring? I'll bring you shrimp, girl. I can bring you some shrimp, some fresh shrimp, shrimp on a stick, shrimp kebab, shrimp etouffee, shrimp creole, shrimp on the barbie. Okay, and so machines, let's do this. I'm gonna ease towards home. If I get it to the Quickie Mart, it's over. You and your $15 an hour. Oh, why? Oh, why? What do you need me to bring? You give it a name, girl. Give it a name. Yeah, every Sprite mastered and every one of the new ones collected. It was a chore. It was a chore, y'all. By the end of it, I was just like, whoa. You don't have to stop at that. Stop if there's traffic. See, there you go. Wait, we're kidnapping giraffes now? That's federal. That's not a joke. Here we go. There's the highway patrol again. Is that the fifth time we've seen him tonight? Sixth. I mean, there's nobody out but the cops. That's a cop in front of us. Even the clubs over here are empty. Just go hang with the butters. Maybe it's not. Yeah, I know. It's looping. I had to do a full restart. Sorry, y'all. Thank you for the 17 thumbs up tonight. We're going to get our butt to the house quick. We're going to get some butters, my dude. On it. Get the quickie in a hurry. Ready, dip, dip, dip. Whiskey on the rocks. Jukebox. Can we call it a night? We're going to call it a night. Pretty sure there's one big beer in the fridge. We didn't finish our water. We'll be all right. Always use your e-brake. Sorry about the horn. some butters. Some butter beans. Gonna go see some butter beans. Terry still hanging out. You used your e-brake today? You can send ice. What are we trying to chill it out in here, Bruce? Is that what's going on? Is that why we're sending ice? All right, you guys are stuck with me. Sorry about your luck. Go get the boop the snoot. And I'm gonna play Fortnite, but I won't make you guys suffer through it. Or if I do, I'll just put it on. I'll put it on no chat. Maybe I should try that. No chat, subscriber only. You want to watch me play Fortnite? Those are bright lights, dude. I haven't even looked at the watch hours for that channel. We'll get it there, though. Don't do no chat. I know. Well, that's why that was the joke, was no chat, but subscriber only. Since there's no chat, you'd have to be subscribed to chat, so you'd be able to watch it. But subscribe or not, we wouldn't be able to chat. All right, oof. Some sort of drainage issue underneath this road, I think. Just guessing, though. Tires fair. No, I don't know what I'm going to do with yellow marker when he gets to the monetization. He's going to maybe different video games or something. I don't know. But he's getting there. He's got 404. 404 not found subscribers, so it's just a matter of time. It's the sprites. If I just put the sprites on, it makes people crazy. I don't know what the deal is. And we were saying that like there are kids with very limited time on the game that there's no chance they're going to find all of the sprites, let alone collect all of the sprites. And so that is the demographic that we've been hitting. Those kids that are just like, I want to trade, and then we do our trades on Sunday. All right. I have too much stuff to carry. Let's see if I can figure this out logistically. Too much stuff. Yeah, Bruce, I do need to get out of here. E-brake is set. This phone goes into this pocket. Oh, pockets. And I had to carry all this garbage. Just 1 second. Here, let me give you the early movement in the snoot. Loop the snoot, loop the snoot. Oh, I gotta wash these hands. Daddy gotta wash his hands. You looping the snoot, looping the snoot. There it was. There it was. Bonnie Tyler, no. Oh. Yes, Terry. We're at the house. Here, I'll show you a piece of art when I get in there. Let me do this. So we take this bad boy right here. We're gassing our car up. Yes, I know. I got the door open. I got to get stuff out of there. I'm going to stuff you guys in my pocket and just make this a lot easier. me at least. Hold on. You're going to the car. All right, Doritos, water, beer. Priorities, people. Priorities. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Here. Run like the wind. Run like the wind. Yeah, we gave it up. Came home. Let's get everything out of our hands. And we do this so that I can actually pet the butter. Too much stuff. Butters. Pat Benatar, Bonnie Tyler. Could have been a couple. All right, here I got a piece of art for you, Terry. It's a famous piece of art. I found it on the side of the road, and I ended up painting over the top of it because it was damaged. I'm sure I've shown it before, but you follow me, Butters?
Yeah, no, you're following me.
Hi. Hi.
Well, he washed his hands. He can pet me now. Well, I can lick his hands.
There it is, Terry. That's 4 feet by 4 feet wide. It's big. I mean, you can see it compared to the license plate. There's the Butters. Get some rest, girl. Thanks for stopping in, Terry. Anyway, this is one of mine. Yoink. All right, kids. Is that it? We done for tonight? We're going to do this again tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Isn't that the plan? Isn't that always the plan? No, good night to all you guys. You're going to have to get out of my kitchen. Yes, we are going to craft together. I've got actually, I need to do some work on my Swiss Army knife. And I thought I could do that on the stream. Girl, take it all apart, clean it all up with the rubbing alcohol, and then put it back together with the E6000. So I dropped it the other day and one of the side pieces came off. So that's just a little project I could work on. But I definitely want to do a paper live stream since that's your specialty, girl. RP, thanks for coming in. Ari's World. Get Ari's, you came in. Oh, it's the end of the night. We got one more for Ari's. Come here. Butters. Butters. Oh, come here. Go to the Butters. There it is, guys. That's what everybody's here for. The Butters. The Butters and her allergies. Oh, I'm sneezing. All right, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I'm going to get a marker later, but or I'll go play the game, but I'm probably not going to stream it because I'm just going to be bush camping. So, all right, y'all, get out, get out. Thank you for coming in, though. 18 thumbs up. Tomorrow night we'll do it again. Hopefully, it'll be more busy. That's pretty pathetic tonight. Bye, y'all.